am just loving all the snow and all things winter. So I'm wearing my little snow hat today because I'm so excited about playing in the snow. And we have some more fun learning to do. So we need our, first before we do, I'm getting too excited about the letter W, but we're gonna do our winter book again, okay? And here's what I want you to do. I want you to find somebody or something to read it to, okay? So you could read it to Olaf, you could read it to your dog, you could read it to your little brother or sister, or an adult that you have in your house, or go FaceTime somebody. That's always my favorite. Like maybe FaceTime your grandma or grandpa or an aunt and uncle and read them this book, or have your adult take a video of you reading it and send it to somebody. But I want you to try to practice like 3 times today so that you are so good at it, okay? Super duper good. So I could even take Olaf and read it to Olaf and say, I like winter. Okay, and then the other thing I want you to practice today as well is have your adult help you cut out these little sentence cards, and you're gonna lay them out and see if you can create it just like what you practiced in your book. Okay, so you're gonna be able to find, look, do you see how these little kids match these kids? So you're gonna find the words I like, and then you're gonna look and find the word winter, just like it says in your book, okay? So if I like winter, I like hats, okay? You're gonna put them all together with the matching picture and create each sentence. Wouldn't that be cool? So that's what those ones are. And then for our letter W today, you're gonna try to find, just like we've done before, hopefully this is just easy peasy lemon squeezy. You're gonna find all those W's and maybe even see if you can read it by yourself or have your adult help you read it, and then practice that kindergarten coloring, okay? No scribbling. All right, let's do our zippity fast through our letters. Are you ready? Today, let's do the names and the sounds at the same time, okay? Here we go, ready? W, W, N, N, C, K, R, R, D, 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 F, L, B, 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 A, I, M, S, T, T, oh, sorry, T, T, P, P. Okay, now, rapid fire. Are you ready? We're gonna go super fast. Just the name. Here we go, ready? W, N, C, R, D, F, L, B, A, M, S, T, P. Good job, you guys. Okay, so would you go do your W paper, do your I Like Winter book, and even your journal, okay? If you still have your journal or just a little notebook or something, do a little journal entry, practice some writing, and then go try your, some of your literacy centers. Put together those sentence strips, okay? And then maybe do a silly song, get some wiggles and movement, and then when you come back, we're gonna do some math, okay? And pause. Welcome back. Did you have fun? I hope you did. Okay, learning should be fun. I hope you're having fun. Sometimes it's hard work, which is okay. We have to work hard sometimes, but I hope you're also having fun. We are gonna do another counting the objects paper. Do you remember these? And look, I tried to be tricky. How many things are in that box? 0. There's nothing in that box. Silly Miss Jody. Okay, so count up all those cute little snowmen. See if you can figure out how many there are. And we also have the little number matching game again. And maybe you've got your snowball tub or your water tub. Maybe you're experimenting with some different things. See if your adult will put some water in like a tub or a bowl, and then you could use different things around the kitchen. Maybe you could try a strainer and see what happens, or a spoon or a wooden spoon or measuring cups, or just see if there's some cool things that way you could play with, and just see what happens with the water when you try to scoop it or pick it up or play with it. Or if you have any, see if your adult has any of like the little scoopers, see how many little scoops it takes to fill up a big scooper. But just kind of play with some fun things that way. And do your little bit of math. And we're gonna practice our numbers. Are you ready for this? Oh, I gotta shuffle these. You guys are too good at this game. I gotta shuffle them good. All right, are you ready? Here we go. 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. Oh, was that too easy? Let's do it one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. Okay, now, if that was super duper easy, you have to tell your adult that they have to go get out those harder numbers for you to practice. You little stinkers. I bet you're so smart. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so go do your math stuff. Maybe even play with some shape cards. Just kind of do a little review of everything to see if your brain is moving and grooving. And when you get back, we're gonna do a fun little game kind of project, and we'll have another book. We're gonna be done for the day. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, hit pause. Welcome back. Hello, welcome back. So glad you're here. We are gonna build a snowman, just like in Frozen. Our family loves that movie. But we're gonna build a snowman. So there's some little cards. I should have printed these in color because it would have been more fun. But there are some build a snowman cards, and see if your adult will help you, or maybe you can do it. But cut out the pieces, and then with the pieces, you get to kind of lay them out and play with them and build your snowman in all sorts of different ways. And then when you're done, if you want to, you could even glue it together, or just leave it in your tub with your other stuff. It's just kind of a fun thing you can do each day. Because we were having fun building, like we were putting the buttons for eyes and doing some silly stuff that way. Or you can use the little face piece too to put it on the little snowman. But you could build it however you want, okay? So there's a little build the snowman. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna read you a story called Where is Home, Little Pip? I love penguins. I think they're so darling. So darling. Ooh, look how cold it is there. Oof. Where is home, little Pip? Oh, do you think he got lost? Pip was hatched in a nest made of pebbles on the cold Antarctic shore. She was as fluffy as new fallen snow and small even for a baby penguin. Oh, how cute. Every day Pip played. Whoosh, whoosh, whee. Mama and Papa always said, don't wander far, little Pip. And she didn't. Every night Pip's parents sang, our home is where the land is free, from hill or mountain, twig or tree. Our pebbly nests by the stormy sea, where Mama and Papa and Pip makes 3. Pip grew. She needed more and more food. Mama and Papa constantly fished to keep up with Pip's belly. They never left her for long and always warned, don't wander far, little Pip. And she didn't. Until, one day Pip saw a feather, a glitter black against the white ice. Pip chased after it, flap, flap, flap. But when she got close, poof, a gust of freezing wind fluttered the feather away. Flip, flap, flap. Pip chased. And chased and chased. Got you, she cried. But when she turned for home, home wasn't there. As far as Pip could see, there was no pebbly nest, no penguins, and worst of all, no Mama and Papa. Where is home? Pip cried. Nobody answered, so Pip set off to look. Soon she heard swoosh, swoosh. There was a huge plume in the sea. A mighty blue whale poked her gigantic head from the water. Pip waddled close and said, "Hello, can you tell me where home is?" The whale smiled. "Yes, little one, I can." Splash! She slapped her mighty tail and said, "Home is under the ocean's deep, by the coral beds where the minnows sleep, where the fish in schools and the sea creatures creep, where my babies and I swim and leap." Pip frowned. "But that's not my home," she said. "I'm sorry," said the whale, "but that's the home I know." "Thank you anyway," said Pip, and she plodded on. After a bit, Pip saw a kelp gull pecking at a shell. "Hello," said Pip. "Can you tell me where home is?" Squawk! "Yes, little penguin," said the bird. "I think I can. On the cagey cliffs in a humble nest, with the sea to the east and the land to the west, in a covey crevice where the shelter is best, home is where my little chicks rest." Ah, that's the seagull's home, isn't it? Pip frowned. "That's not my home," she said. The bird shook her head sadly. "Dreadful, I'm sure, but that's the home I know." "Oh, well," said Pip, "I'll keep looking." Pip slumped along. She had walked far when she saw something strange indeed. A tall, two-legged creature being pulled by many four-legged creatures. When the creatures were close, Pip called, "Hello, strangers. Can you tell me where home is?" The tall creature said something, but Pip couldn't make out the words. One of the four-legged creatures said, "Ooh, don't mind him. We can answer that, little bird." She wagged her tail and said, "Across the ocean, far away, after sailing a ship for many a day, on the sandy shore there's a house weathered gray. Home is where my puppies play." Pip frowned. "But that's not my home," she said. "Oof!" said the creature. "What a shame. That's the home I know." "Nice meeting you," said Pip. "I must keep searching." And she did. But the more Pip looked, the more lost she became. Finally, Pip stopped. The tears dripped down her cheeks and froze solid. Her legs were sore and her beak was cold. Her eyes were sleepy. "I want my mama and papa," she cried. "I want home." Pip couldn't think of anything else to do, so she thought of mama and papa and started to sing. "Our home is where the land is free, from hill or mountain, twig or tree, in our pebbly nest by the stormy sea, where mama and papa and Pip makes three." Suddenly, she heard something. "Pip, little Pip, is that you?" Suddenly, she saw something. "Mama, Papa, here I am," cried Pip. They rushed to meet her. They hugged, they kissed. Mama and Papa danced and then waddled around her. "Oh, little Pip," said Mama, "we looked all day for you. We finally heard you singing." As they snuggled, Mama sighed. "After such a long, scary day, you must be exhausted. Let's sleep." "Yes, let's," said Papa. "But aren't we going home?" asked Pip. Mama and Papa kissed Pip on her head. They asked, "Where is home, little Pip?" Then they sang this song. "Where is home? Is it far or near? Is a pebbly nest what we all hold dear? No, home is where there's nothing to fear. Since we're together, home is right here." And little Pep slept. She was home at last. The end. Home is where your family is, huh? Family is so special. All right, that's all we have for today. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have fun in the snow. I'll see you later. Bye.